A Chicago artist who started out painting vibrant cityscapes and landscapes is now on a more specific mission to paint all the hot dog stands in Chicago.
Right, you heard that right. Julia Hagen isn't even 30 years old, but this is the second time her work has gone viral, and she's been making headlines for finding artistic beauty in the humble hot dog stand. Take a look. Growing up, Julia Hagen took to all things Chicago with a zest and insatiable curiosity.
I've always been interested in art since I was young. My dad actually took me to the School of the Art Institute for like those kid classes.
Despite an early attraction to drawing and painting, she wasn't ready to make the leap to artist quite yet.
I initially didn't know what I wanted to do when I went to college, and I started out pre-med, quickly realized this is not the path, and decided to transfer to the School of the Art Institute. I literally just on a whim came home, took a leave of absence from school, and was like, I guess I'm gonna go here now, and took a bunch of different classes while I was there. I wanted to just try everything, and then always kept coming back to painting. My first cityscape I did was like these clouds, and then the cityscape kind of poking out from the clouds, and it had this very like atmospheric pastel thing going on. I posted it immediately. People were liking it on Instagram and loved it, and I was like, oh, okay, I can paint cityscapes. And then I decided to paint this painting called All the Lights that is this really beautiful view of the city where you're looking down at the highway, and it looks like it's like glowing and kind of like this golden road, which is really just, you know, traffic. But this kind of idealized version, I think, of like rush hour. And that really just like took off, and I just posted a little video of me like revealing the painting, and it got like 10 million views, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is going on? So that was kind of what really blew up my career as an artist. I actually early on painted a lot of like florals, and it was very like bright colors, and I think color is just really the thing for me that I'm drawn to. And similarly, like these hot dog stands that I'm doing now and these neon signs, I think that is what attracted me to them initially, was just the glowing neon signs, the bright colors. And then I really love when there's like a personal connection and a sense of nostalgia associated with like a place and an atmosphere around it. And I think it's really palpable with some of these hot dog stands, just how much people love it there and like the quirks surrounding it. So I love capturing that. Gene and Jude's was really fun for me to do. My aunt and uncle lived in River Grove growing up, so we'd go there, and then my friend lives there now, and so visiting her I just associate with like family and friends. And I thought that one was just like specifically like the glowing yellow light was really fun. The Dackies was great too. Something about it, just the light in it, just the really bright red and yellow, and the crazy fonts that are like all over the place.
We gotta order dogs,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
All right, 2 Chicago dogs? What about Junior's inspired you to say, I gotta paint it?
You know, I've passed by it a bunch of times. I live in the area, and I would always see at night. You can tell it's really bright even during the day, but at night especially, it's just like really glowing, and they have these fun little like strips of lights around the window. It just looked like, I mean, I feel like if you were drunk looking for a hot dog, it'd be like a beacon in the night for you, you know? So with this particular subject matter, it's such bright colors. You know, it's hard to get brightness back out of a painting, so I start with like the yellows and with these brighter like underpaintings, and then kind of build more of the dark colors on top of it and create the value there, because to get that glowing effect, I think it's best when it's just directly like yellow on white versus like trying to put it back onto the painting.
Are you ever allowed to not order a Chicago dog?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I will pick the tomatoes off. I'm not a tomato girl, I will admit. But no, I have to get the Chicago dog everywhere I go. I really think of it as like a magnifying glass. Like I started out like really big, and now I'm like just honing in on what makes a Chicago neighborhood a Chicago neighborhood. And I think, of course, we all have like a personal connection to like the skyline and what the city as a like on a like a large scale means to us. But I think what really makes the city so unique and so, you know, lovable is just those little spots that we all love to go to, that we feel connected to. And I think hot dog stands are just great because they're so accessible. It's not expensive to go there. Everyone, I mean, I shouldn't say everyone, but most people love a hot dog. And I just think there's something about them that's just so like charming and Americana.
Oh, I love that, like, her art looks like it's changed dramatically, but really it's just been an evolution, because it is like that wide lens of the grid, and then she's getting very narrow on actual places.
So talented.
Yeah, she's so good. She's about 101,000 followers on Instagram. You can follow her at JuliaHagen_art and find her website at juliahagenartist.com.
So are the hot dog ones for sale, or
They
does she
are,
keep?
but they usually sell it immediately. The original paintings, but you can actually sign up and order prints of the paintings too.
Smart,
so,
smart lady.
So talented.
So talented.
goodness.
Awesome.